You know, sometimes I get sick of sitting in this chair, but that's where the mic is. Unless we get one to go. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Finley, and before we get started today, I just want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things. And if you ever want to talk about the videos that you see here, you can find me live on twitch.tv/miscastshow, or you can reach out to me on any of the socials in the notes below. But let's get right to it. Today I bring to you from Antlion, or Antlion. This is another one of those pronunciation problems that we've had, because I looked it up and it pronounced it correctly both ways, and they were both describing the exact same thing. So I'm going to go with the one that makes me feel better when I say it, which is Antlion. If that's wrong, hope you guys reach out and I will correct that. But to be fair, even in your own videos, you never say the name of the company. You only say Modmic. But since I said it myself, this is the Modmic Wireless. It's a wonderful little device that can attach to any pair of headphones, so you can have a broadcast quality microphone right on your headset. Now, I know what you're saying. Hi, I'm at the computer. So many headphones are already headsets. I agree. But those headsets are not meant to be high quality broadcasting microphones. And Modmic is meant to actually be a broadcasting microphone attached to any device that you want. So in the box, you actually get a really nice carrying case for it, as well as the Modmic itself. You get a little bag with all sorts of goodies, including 2 adhesive mounts to be able to put your Modmic on, so you can actually put it on 2 different devices, or you can just save one of them for later if you decide to move it to another device at another time. Also comes with a micro USB for charging. A full charge takes about an hour, but it actually sports a really long battery life. They claim 12 plus hours per charge. But don't fret, you can connect it directly to a PC via the USB cable if need be. That'll help it charge, and then once it's all charged up, you can unplug it again. Also in the box is a wireless receiver that actually runs on aptX technology, which is supposed to be 5 times faster than Bluetooth, and it's a simple USB dongle. You just plug it directly into your computer, or if your computer's in a place where you might have bad line of sight between the microphone and the receiver, they actually have a USB extension cord so you can move it out, like so. So on the side of the microphone, you'll see a single button with 3 LED indicators. The bottom one is a blue indicator. If it is on, that means that it's powered up. If it's flashing, that means it needs to actually connect to the wireless receiver, and all you need to do is press and hold the buttons on both sides. You'll see that the lights will flash faster and the connection will be made, and as soon as both are solid, you know you're good to go. When your microphone is plugged in, a yellow indicator will light up, and when the microphone is muted, a red indicator will light up. Right on the microphone itself, right next to where you speak, is a teeny tiny little switch that will actually switch between unidirectional and omnidirectional polar patterns, so we'll make sure to give both of those a test. But the really cool thing about this microphone is just the fact that you can attach it to any pair of headphones that you already have. It doesn't even have to be a set of headphones. You could theoretically just stick it on a wall or something like that and then mount it up there, and then so when you're standing in that area, you've got a microphone next to you. It won't be as ideal because you're not going to have the microphone kind of right next to your mouth where it's meant to be, but the fact that this can go anywhere really opens things up for you. You can use this for a cooking stream, a yoga stream, anything where wires can bog you down. So the only thing you need to mount this is a nice flat surface on your headphones. They provide you with alcohol wipes to clean off the surface, then just add them out directly onto the surface. I personally recommend making sure that the mic is attached to the mount while you're doing this, because it'll help you make sure that the microphone's pointed in the right direction on your headset. There's these little nubs on the mount that'll allow you to make it sit up so it's out of your way or something like that, but they're all just so. It can't be just rotated cleanly. If you have it in the wrong spot, it'll be pointing up at your eye instead of down at your mouth, so keep an eye on that. But now it's time, my friends, to see this thing in action. Let's give it a look.
Fight!
I've currently attached this to my Arctis Pro Wireless, and you might be saying, why would you do that? It already has a headset microphone. Why wouldn't you attach it to a pair of headphones that doesn't? And to this, I have a couple of answers. First off, if this one is as good a quality as they say, then I won't be using this one anyways, but I want to maintain a wireless setup here, so I would just tuck this bad boy back away, and we would use just this guy. Now, to make sure we give this the best test possible, I made sure that both microphones are equidistant from my mouth, and I could speak into them at the exact same time. The first thing we're going to do is test the microphone using the same phrases that we always use when we test microphones, so let's get right to it. The small pup, not a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. Hey, we were talking about it before, but are you following me on twitch.tv/miscastjoe? And drop a Prime sub if you're so inclined. Okay, and the next thing we gotta test, so right now we're using this microphone in the cardioid pattern, so what I want to do is make a switch and switch it to the omnidirectional pattern to hear the difference. Okay, I've switched to the omnidirectional. Now I'm gonna just say a couple of those phrases again, just to see how it sounds in comparison. The small pup, not a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. Hey, are you impressed that I've actually memorized these and I'm not reading them off my phone anymore? Okay, so the next thing I want to test is range. I'm going to get further away from the computer where the receivers are for both of these, and we're going to make sure that there's no breakup or anything like that. So here I am about 1.5 feet away from each of them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm all the way back here. Can you see me? I have to whisper though, because people are asleep back here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm back here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How we doing, guys? Now me and the kitty are hanging out back here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How's it going? Now I want to move around as I'm talking. I want to change the proximity between me and the wireless receivers on both sides. Because you might use this for a lecture or something like that. Again, like I said, you might use this for exercise. I'm not. But if a person is moving around a lot, is that going to affect the quality of the microphone? This is the kind of thing we want to know. I'm not going to do jumping jacks for you. I know that what's what you're looking for because some of you are concerned about my health. So we're just going to go and give those tests a listen now, and then I'll be back with my thoughts. Okay, so I've had a chance to listen to both of the microphones, and we're just going to put this one away. Now don't get me wrong, I never expected the headset microphone to beat or even match the Modmic, but what I did want to test is to see if does this have a measurable improvement over this one, and I think that we just showed that it really does. Because there's no cleaning the headset microphone up in post or in OBS. I can't filter around that sound quality. This one sounds really good. I'm really impressed with it. Am I getting some noise on it? Yeah, I'm getting a little bit. Am I getting a little clipping? Yeah, if I raise my voice a little bit too much, I noticed as I was walking around the room I was getting a little bit of clipping because I was raising my voice a little bit. But if I'm talking on a normal tone and I don't start screaming, then we're in pretty good shape with this one all in all. So I might not recommend it as a microphone for when you're gaming because things can get intense. You could yell out and anything like that. But like I said, for workouts, for cooking, for all these different things. With the workouts though, if you're going to be one of those drill instructor, let's go, blah, 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 you might want to keep that in mind and maybe get a shotgun microphone or something like that instead. But I'm not going to lie to you, I am insanely impressed by the quality that this microphone is giving me, especially given the fact that it's wireless and its range was fantastic. Something you didn't hear was that I actually was still wearing this. I went back to my bedroom because I was wearing shorts and I had to change it to jeans because legs. But I could still hear myself crystal clear through 2 cement walls about 45 feet away. And no, you'll never hear that audio, not even on an OnlyFans. I don't know why I said that. Now let's talk price. It's $139.95 for this microphone, and for its versatility and its quality, I think it's an excellent price. I really like the idea of being able to kind of get up and move around if I'm doing something specific. I do often do kind of a half cooking, half gaming stream if I'm actually making something big in the kitchen. So it'd be nice to be able to just have these on and then have a nice quality microphone in there so I can continue to talk to my chat. Oh, what's that? You'd be interested in seeing a stream like that? Well, link down here. You can just go drop a follow right now so you don't miss me next time. Okay, I think I've capped out now on telling you to go follow me on Twitch, so we're not going to do that anymore. I will not tell you again today to follow me on Twitch. But what do you think about the mic? Let me know down in the comments what you think about it, if you would have a use case for a wireless microphone like this, and any other thing you might want to tell me down there. Want to check out a couple of cool microphone reviews I've done in the past? You can check these bad boys out. And until next time, gang, let's get to work.